I'm in a time crunch, and so I didn't have a lot of flowers to choose from. I didn't really have time to you know, get flowers ahead of time, so I went to the local grocery store and got some roses and some different bouquets just to have some different color. I took some things out of the yard, and I also got this really cool stuff from one of my friends. So I'm just gonna do a quick and easy bouquet, or like a little table centerpiece in here, but I just wanted to let you know what we do with the things that you can do with local grocery store items is quite a bit, actually. What I usually do when I get grocery store bouquets is I usually just first separate everything. I put them in fresh water with preservative. So I will remove everything, separate it out, and then I will put them in water, give them a nice clean cut. A quick little tip on grocery store bouquets. They always have like quite a bit of like variety in them, if you'll notice. These are like a dozen roses. The way that I test roses when I go into the grocery store is I usually like squeeze them, and if they're hard, then that means that they're still really fresh and good. If they're soft, they're not gonna last as long. And so what I do, again, normally when you cut roses, you wanna cut them underwater and do a whole process, but I just don't have time for that. So I'm just gonna give them a good drink of water, and they should be okay. And then these are all actually, like, there's some gerbs in here. That's what I love about these bouquets. I have a lot of different varieties of things in here. And that's what kind of caught my eye with them. There's some color in there. There's a couple of sunflowers, some gerbs. Love these mums. Those are really fun. There's two different kinds. There's also some little yellow mums. There's some alstroemeria and some spray roses as well. I don't think this hydrangea is gonna make it. I just don't, I don't know. Anyway, but everything else, there's some solidarium in there, I think I'll be able to use. So, and I also cut some things out of the yard, just some last minute things that are still on the leaves. I got some oak trees and plum trees and some different kinds of greens. I didn't get any greens this time, so I'm gonna have to kind of make do with what we have. This is a pretty small container. It has a liner in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna put Oasis in it, and yeah. again, super quick and easy. I just used basically most of the grocery store, the bouquet. I did have a couple of these in the yard, believe it or not. They have survived. We planted them really late, and so they were still blooming, so I cut them out of the yard. I guess oak tree leaves are probably not the best to use because most of them have fallen off, but they did give me a good base. And then I did use these little berries that my friend gave me out of her yard, and I think they're just super cute because they're like this purple like pop. So it's a very fall kind of feel. And anyway, it's kind of lower because I don't know exactly where we're gonna put it, but I didn't want it to be too tall or too big. So I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. This is, for me, Thanksgiving is a time to be grateful and to kind of take note of what you are grateful for in your life. And for me, it's definitely health, family, and our livelihood. And for me, flowers is our livelihood. And so that makes me feel so grateful to be in an industry that brings happy and joy into this world. And anyway, I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. Remember, you matter, you are amazing, and you are worth having beautiful things around you and in your home. Have an amazing day.